Friends, the rain's going like this right now. Sideways, blowing like mad. For Husqvarna. Look at this. It's snotty out, and it's good to see you, and it's good to actually be here and come and talk to you for a little bit. Friends, we're I think hours now from 500,000 subscribers on this channel. If I stop and think about all the people I have met thus far, and I mean met, I mean in your face, how you doing, come here, nice to, like, at these events we go to. YouTube is a crazy culture. It's amazing, actually, friends. See, I've always looked at it as a peace tool, a love tool. I have. Go back to my freaking early videos. I'm telling you, I've always looked at this as a connection tool. Sure, you got to have a shtick. My shtick is work hard, cut trees, throw axes around, and help you do the same. That's my shtick. Like, to grow my channel was to help people with their power saws and stuff. And be goofy, because that's how I was born. God gave me the gift of the gab, and I can flap on like a son of a gun. We all know that. Look, I haven't even stopped. I'm thinking about words. They're coming to my head. I'm just flapping, flopping, flip, flop, and fly. Doesn't matter to me. Not everybody has that. Well, then dive into the areas you're strong at. Be you. I just came here and beat me. And here we are with almost 500,000 subscribers. And what a freaking honor to have you here with me. Honestly. I thank people all the time for allowing me in their homes. Do you guys, gals, women, and children, do you hear me say that? Do you remember when I say that? I say it a lot. I say thank you for allowing me in your home. I get emails from families and, fathers and sons, and just what a gift. What a gift. But I don't have a lot to say right now. I don't. But I wanted to come here because I got a feeling it's either going to be tomorrow that we hit 500,000. It might even be after this video. If you go tell all your friends and give them a little yank on the coattail there and say, hey, check this feller out. I'm not very good at that stuff. I've never really said all that, hit the like and subscribe. And don't forget that I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I've never really been that way. Never's not true. Never and always are almost fantasy. Be careful when you say those two words, because I have said that. In the beginning, I'd be like, I like subscribers. I remember it clear as day. So anyway, I want to keep this one short and to the point because, as you all know, I can flap and I can also be quiet. So I had the opportunity with my new, this product I've been running, this DGP. I want to share a little thing with you. I was waiting for the weather to freeze so I could answer a question that I wasn't able to answer. And it was, see what the weather's doing here? We're blowing and snowing and, well, not snowing, raining. Anyways, people would ask, how does it work in the cold? How does it work in the cold? How does it work in the cold? Well, Tin Man has a bucket of it now. I don't know if he's talked about it or if he's done anything with it, but I had the opportunity to run out of my house in the morning about a week or two ago and do a test. It's goofy video. It's live. I'm out there. I'm all doing Buck and Billy Ray like I always do. Just a freaking freaknoid. You just saw it going off because it's exciting to me, and I've wanted to answer this question but couldn't until now. So enjoy this little freak out on Myrtle's tailgate with me. It's not a freak out. It's actually very interesting, especially if you run power saw in cold weather. I love you, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honestly, thank you for all your love and support through this time. I'm getting friends, I've been saying it for the last year that I'm healing. It's on a far deeper level than I probably will share here, to be honest. I just don't like drama. I don't like I have to come here with positivity. I don't know. I'm just me. That's all I can say. I don't know why I do things the way I do it. It's an eternal clock that I have. It's an integrity clock. And I think that's partially why the sponsored videos were very seldom, if ever, here. Well, ever. I've not done a sponsored video here in 9 years. I've been on YouTube for 9 years. I did some stuff with Nix, and I love Nix. Good company. But I haven't gone down that road, and I still don't know why. That's why I love Ripsaw, because they were the only company that came to me and said, Buchan, we want to help you. How can we help you? Because we know you're going to help us. I love you boys. Eric, Snake, and Finn, if you see this video, I mean this from my family and from this community, and I'd like this community, if you had it in your hearts, to thank Ripsaw for their part in my life and this channel and this community. If you could, please. Friends, they've helped us. They've helped my family. Our relationship has helped each other very much. So I want us to thank them going into this new year. I'll leave their link in the description. Go see them. Anyway, let's get into this funky little video. I'll probably sign out at the end and tell you that I love you a whole bunch more, because I really do. And 500,000. It's nuts. Anyways, it's going to be a crazy year. Let's get into this video. So friends, I'm getting real excited. These are the suspenders. Remember, I sent them back, actually, because they were just not quite where I wanted them for you guys. And you can see this says 6 mil or whatever. They needed to be thicker. And look what these fellers did. Shaklank, right up to 9, just like that. Poof! 9. This is what I'm talking about. We're very close, friends. I just confirmed with the young lady behind me in this nice store. Like, to me, it's like all these fixtures, friends, everything. It's all 120 years old. Like, we're not that old, really. All right. So, friends, all of a sudden, it got cold. Matter of fact, there you go, right there. Okay, so there's Celsius, right? Fahrenheit. It is, okay, there's freezing. See the snowflake that's freezing? So it's minus 1, 2, 3. It's about -2. It's below 0. That's what that means. So I guess it means it's like 28 or something. I don't know. Anyways, it's freezing. There's ice on the pumpkin. And I've wanted to do this little test for a long time. Sorry, friends. I've wanted to do this little test for a long time, and I haven't been able to really do it. And I'm doing it right now. And you know what the funny thing is? Look at this. Outside is my bio oil, and my Echo is over there on the back of the freaking Myrtle. Okay? We're doing this right now. Now, oh yeah, she's freezing out, actually. The bunker. What I'm gonna, oh yeah, look at, you can see the freaking frost. It's cold, quite frankly. Look at the sparkles on the freaking jug. It's cold. Okay, so friends, listen. I'm gonna pour down a little, whatever you call it, heads up here on this. This oil was sent to me, oh gosh, 8 months ago, 7, 8 months ago. And it's all I've been running. And this isn't an infomercial like the very first one that you guys thought it was. That was funny. Anyways, I don't know how to do this stuff. I'm not good at it. But it's because I don't do sponsored videos and I don't do all that stuff. But this is a product that I've actually been running in my saws for 8 months steady. And the question has been, oh, Buchan, how do you think that works in the cold weather? Well, we don't really get that cold here. We don't. The Tin Man, now he does, and we sent him one. So we're going to be hearing from the Tin Man. But it's freaking cold. There's ice on the windshield. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set you guys up. And I'm actually going to get a little piece of cardboard. And I'm going to, well, actually, I don't even need a freaking cardboard. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Hang on, friends. All right, friends. I went and got my tripod.
I just want to make sure that you guys can kind of see what's going on here. So just hang on. And it looks like you can. Okay. Well, it's cold. I'm just going to tell you right now, it's cold. I went in, I grabbed my, to get my tripod, I grabbed myself a toque and a freaking scarf. I don't like being cold. Why would I do that? Why would I have an ice bath? That's strange to me. Anyways. Okay. I know what's going to happen here. Listen, friends, all this is entertainment for you guys and some perhaps education that I feel worthy of sharing, or I would not be here. Let's get something straight right now. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to... Okay, it's frozen. It's literally freezing out right now. And I'm going to put this on here so this levels out so that as soon as I pour it, it doesn't go running off. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like this. Let's make this level. And I think that's going to be just lovely right there. It's going to be good enough. It's not going to go freaking taking off. Now, DGP, okay? Friends, I've been running this for 8 months in my saws almost. I freaking love it. Just hands down, I love it. Especially when it comes to cleaning my saws. Now, check this out. First test, freezing cold. We just already checked the temperature. Now, let's take a look. Okay, instantly. Now, here's one of my other favorite oils that I've run for years. It's the Echo brand oil. It's bar and chain oil. It's premium. It's good stuff. It is good stuff. It doesn't say winter, summer, nothing like that. It's just the bar oil. And friends, I love this stuff. Premium. Okay, it's cold. It's cold. Now, let's just get right with it. I'm gonna do a couple oh my gosh. See, listen, friends. I need to bring you in for this one because let's think about this for a minute. Let's not think about what I'm doing. Let's think about we poured it in our saws and it's a cold day and we need to buck some firewood. I never thought I would be saying this about this oil. I had thought about it, but it's a big claim. It's a big claim, friends. But I think it's actually happening now. This is what I've been waiting for. Check this out. This is very interesting to me. I'm gonna bring you in close so you can see what I'm talking about. I got you on the 4K. I'm gonna roll this right down into here and I'm actually gonna go like this. Okay. Okay. I'm actually gonna leave this maybe more like, about like that. Now, I want you to look at what's called tack as I dip some on the lid and I pull it away. Watch what happens. Okay? So we already know. So let me just do this. Let me go like this. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna pour this upside down so that we get some on the lid, right, friends? Get some on the lid. So we know we've got some on the lid. I hope we do. Okay, do you see that string? It's still going. It's still going. It's still there. Look it. Tack is supposed to go when you go really fast. Look at this. Okay? Tack is not supposed to be there when you go slow like this. You see this? Look at it. It's like, okay? Look at, friends. It's the stringiness and this gummy tackiness. And that's okay. It is. It's good. It's good. But oh my gosh, friends, I'm not even kidding you. That feels crazy in the hands. Now, the bio. I'm going to show you this. We're going to tip this upside down. That ain't going to take long because already I can tell. You're going to be surprised at this. Look it. Okay, well, where is it? Well, is it here? See it? Look. It's not doing. See it leave the finger? It's just leaving the finger. But when you go like this, you get tack. That's what you want. But this is nuts. Again. Look at it all. It's gummy and oh my goodness, look at this stuff. It's everywhere. It's all over the place, still hanging off my finger. This does not do that. Do we get this square? Okay, you guys with me already? Okay, so let's do this now. let's do this. I'm going to back you up. I wanted you to see that. So how does that translate to your power saw? Well, how do you think it does? You tell me. I can already feel it on my finger. I know what it's doing to my power saw. And in my bar and chain, I already know this, but you may not. Here we go. I hope this helps. You see what's going on, friends? You see, this is running and catching up to this guy already. There it is. It's already attached to it. That's like 3 inches. This is like not even an inch. Now it's an inch. So I think that's enough. I don't have to go into any more of what's going on here. You guys can see what's happening, right? Okay. Sorry. You're cutting faster with that. I know it to be true, but I couldn't say that. I wasn't able to say that yet, friends. And now I am, because I wondered about it. I just sent it to a friend of mine actually, he's a good friend of mine. He's a young fella who's a tree cutter, who's feeding his family. He's an old school tree climber. He came to the very first buck in stock. It's cold. And he's come to every event that I've ever... Look at this stuff. It's still flapping around in the air. You can see it, stringiness. I love the Echo oil. Love it. But why would I do that? I'm cutting faster with this. I know it to be true now, but I couldn't say it before. So listen, this is a favor that I'm doing for DGP because he sent me this oil. He said, Buchan, just to recap, he said, Buchan, I don't want you saying nothing about this oil until you know. And then if you just something you don't want to talk about, I don't care. But he believed in it so much that he sent it to me. I've been wanting to do that little video, and now I was able to. I hope that made sense. I've had many questions on this about, hey, Buchan, how does it work in the cold weather? I wasn't able to answer it. Well, now I am. Enjoy, friends. Work hard, be honest, and be kind, and I'll catch you on the next video.
Well, as I said, I would pull in at the end of the video just to tell you that I love you and that I'm glad you're here. And that's probably the longest time that we've gone, friends, without doing a video. But I believe it is. Yeah, it's for a good reason. I can't come here and manufacture things. It's not going to be the future. It wasn't the past, and it's not the present, and it will not be the future of this channel, ever. I am a man of truth, and I can't manufacture things and bring them to you just for the sake of whatever, clicks or this and that. I have a integrity gauge inside my chest that tells me what to do. And I actually think that the longer I go in this life, that integrity, that conscience, whatever you want to call it, conscious, I think it's pretty simple to me now. It's pretty simple. It's something we've all been gifted the day we were born. You can look at it however you want to, and I hope you do going forward in your life, because you're never alone. You weren't born alone. Anyway, old Buchan's been sitting down a lot. His brain's been turning around in circles. And do you know how many videos I did, friends, and deleted? Because I felt when you're a YouTuber, I don't like some of the terminology we get, like influencers and all that. They're just words, friends. They're just words. I'm just a human being, okay? I'm a human freaking being. That's what I am. I'm a guy who puts videos on and shares his life on the internet. There's 1,000 million of us. Pick your poison and go rock with that person. I express to you my appreciation for being in your homes and the fact that you even listen to my garble. It astounds me that we have 500,000 people, to be very honest, because there is some spectacular people on the internet. There's some wonderful folks, but there's also a lot of the other side. So you get to pick. Again, free choice, integrity, gauge. Catch you on the next video. I'm really happy I made this video today. I've missed you. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. The suspenders, oh dear.
Dolby hand cut, these ones that we're sending. So just keep that in mind. It'll get, you know, he's done a phenomenal job.
Very similar to a dubbin or a snow seal or an Ovenos.